What the fuck am I looking at? So this is a game called Voyeur. It's like an old FMV game that I would describe it as like kind of softcore porn, but it also has a plot line. There is a plot. It's not just porn. It's like a sort of sexy spy plot inside a hotel. That's all I know about it. I booted it up once before to check if it was working, and I got like a menu screen. Now it's giving me this. I don't know what the fuck the game just closed. Okay. Why couldn't I have just been a fucking League of Legends streamer? Why couldn't I have just been somebody who plays a modern game and it's the same game every day and I just know it works? Why do I have to play all this weird random old shit? What does this mean? What code are you talking about? It just won't let me in now. Last time I booted this up, it gave me a menu screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I found out what it is. So, in the game manual, yes, in the game manual, it says that you have to input a code because it's like a lockout system to make sure that kids don't play this. The code is 3333. Legit, that's why I couldn't get in there. It's a lockout code to make sure kids don't play it. It's quite sensible, quite conscientious of them. Robert Culp. I think she was in Twin Peaks, was she not? Grace Zabriskie. I don't know how to pronounce her surname.
Looking for me?
Take it easy with that thing, lady.
Shut up! Put these on.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Anything I want.
This is so James Bond coded. She's like Xenia on the top. Yeah, he was a little too eager to be like, oh no, you caught me, sexy lady. What are you going to do to me?
Good day, Hope Manor. Yes, everything is ready. I have them for you, sir. Frank? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid Frank's tied up right now.
You look like your girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Oh, he's arriving.
Oh, Christ. Come on, get me out of these things. Damn. Come on, Chantel. There's no time for games. Get me out of these things.
There's always time for games, Frank.
All right. Okay, look, I promise I'll do the Peruvian sheep herder thing if you just let me up. Now, come on.
Oh,
The Peruvian she what?
you know, I wonder what the future president of the United States would think if he finds you cuffed to his bed.
This is not funny.
Ooh, his head of security, huh?
Chantel, uncuff me. Damn it, uncuff me.
Oh, Frank, there. Oh, everything's so serious.
Get back here.
Have fun, Frank.
Chantel! Damn it!
A girl boss bossing. So that was Frank, head of security for the future president of the United States, apparently.
Listen carefully, this will be the last time I can contact you. We've got to stop Reed Hawk. Everything you need is in the apartment. You've received the dossiers on the different family members, and the video camera's set up and ready to go. If you can get incriminating evidence on tape, call the police. But make sure it's solid. This will be our last chance. Look.
Okay, so we don't want Reed Hawk, who is trying to run for president, to become president. So we are voyeurs looking into this like place that he's staying at for incriminating evidence. Got it. Now, I need to rewatch. We did a test run for those of you who are watching and recording here. I need to rewatch this queen spilling the tea on the political race here, because this woman, I want her to do a political show so badly. I would watch every episode, every crumb, if she was presenting it. I love this woman so much.
Will he or won't he?
This is Tish Van Alden, and that's the hot question on everybody's lips during this primary season. Billionaire bachelor and business genius Reed Hawk has yet to commit himself to the race for the Oval Office. Well, hang on to your hats, folks, because he's gathering his flock this weekend to help him reach a decision. And when the Hawks get together, the feathers are bound to fly.
Bound to fly, darling.
Imagine how his son Zachary must feel after his sudden promotion off the Missile Defense System project. Just in time for it to propel dear old Dad into the White House. Getting a little chilly in Daddy's shadow, Zach? And there's daughter Jessica winging her way in from Japan with a new beau and their own unique brand of environmental capitalism. Well, you may be a big success back in the land of the rising yen. But really, Jessica, considering your father's America First ideals, isn't this just asking for trouble?
Drag her.
And of course,
Drag them all, Queen.
Sister Margaret will be there to stake her claim to First Ladydom. But Margaret, dear, please show some restraint. Rumor has it you're already shopping for your inaugural gown and planning the ball. Well, you better plan on trouble if your daughter Chloe shows up sporting her usual leather look. My God, Reed has paid a fortune trying to keep his niece's escapades out of the tabloids.
Ooh.
Can you imagine what it'll cost him as president? Oh, wouldn't you just love to be a fly on the wall and listen in?
I would.
Yes. Now we've gotten word that Reed Hawk is arriving at Hawk Manor. We go live to Jay Jacobson at the scene.
Mr. Hawk, sir, how do you feel about being ahead in the latest presidential polls?
Sounds like folks are ready for a change, doesn't it?
Your missile defense shield has virtually ended the threat of nuclear war, but does that make you the best man for president?
Never said I was. I leave that to the people to decide.
Come on, Mr. Hawk, isn't it a fact you've already decided to spend whatever money you have to in order to buy this election, sir?
Excuse me. I don't think I know.
Excuse me,
Jacobson
fuck
Town.
off.
Well, Mr. Jacobson.
Fuck off and die.
My family always comes first. We're going to spend the next 2 days talking it over, and then I will decide about accepting the people's mandate. Now, if you're asking me, is the future of our country and the welfare of our children worth my risking my personal fortune? The answer is a resounding yes, it is. Okay? Have a great weekend, folks.
Still no decision from Reed Hawk. We'll bring you further reports as this story develops.
In this house, we stan Tish Von Hall. We have no choice but to stan that queen, giving us the political gossip. I'm probably going to just like play this game off the cuff first and foremost, but like a lot of old FMV games, I probably need to read a guide, or have a guide read to me by the mods in chat, wink, to get like the best ending. But for the time being, let's just like fire in there and see what I can find. Let's get nosy.
I don't understand how the press found out about our being here. Honestly, I could
All right, Margaret, don't worry your pretty head over it. We have a campaign staff now to deal with the media.
Reed, this is not the tie I picked out to go with this suit. It's the tie the image consultants chose.
I just love the way she says image consultants.
But it's not a good color for you, Reed.
Margaret, my ever-concerned sister, we have to start thinking presidential now. Don't.
I want a consultant. So that's Margaret Hawk, which is the sister to Reed Hawk. And Reed Hawk is running for president, and Margaret Hawk will become first lady if he gets in. So there's Margaret and Reed. And it says here, 2 worlds colliding, why interracial relationships don't work. Dear Jess, this is probably none of my business, but I just thought you should be aware, Aunt Margaret. So, Aunt Margaret, racist. Aunt Margaret, not cool. Absolutely not cool. My guess, was Jess the one that was coming back from Japan, maybe? Press release, Reed Hawk. Mr. Hawk was raised with his sister, Margaret, by their father, Charles Hawk. A popular student, Reed Hawk. Why is this computer just like typing this out to itself? A popular student, Reed Hawk excelled in sports and graduated with honors from the US Naval Academy. He served in the Korean War as a fighter pilot and was America's youngest ace, credited with downing 8 enemy aircraft. He also always finished his dinner without leaving any of the vegetables on the plate. Following the war, Mr. Hawk was recruited into America's space program. Oh my god, this man's done a lot. What is he, Homer Simpson? After a distinguished career as an astronaut, he founded Hawk Industries. Today, Hawk Industries is ranked among the top 10 businesses in Fortune 500. Does he also do fucking juggling and magic tricks? Mr. Hawk was married to Elizabeth Anderson of Savannah, Georgia. Mrs. Hawk bore her husband 2 children, Jessica and Zachary, before passing away in 1980. Oh, sad. Preliminary polls, pardon me, have established Reed Hawk as a strong presidential candidate in the upcoming election. Jessica Hawk, born 1957, oldest of the Hawk children. Ms. Hawk graduated with honors from Wellesley and received an MBA from Stanford Business School. She also received an MBA because she knew how to be sick nasty on the court. In 1989, she founded Enco, an environmental technology firm headquartered in, was it Tokyo, Japan, it said there? In her dedication to ecological concerns, Jessica Hawk is also on the boards of numerous environmental organizations. I feel like I'm reading like a child with my finger on the page here. Do you know what I mean? When kids like use their finger to read it first. Reed Hawk's only son. What, did it not say anything about having an only daughter as well? A music prodigy. He was brought in to work after college with his father in Hawk Industries. Although Zachary Hawk was initially involved in the MDS missile defense system, he has since moved on to other projects. He's married to Lara Croft of Seattle, Washington. The couple has no children. Margaret Hawk, Reed Hawk's younger sister, has shared a household with the Hawk family for the last 22 years. Since the untimely death of Reed's wife, Elizabeth, Margaret has been in charge of the Hawk family household. Why do I get the feeling there's more to that story? Her continued support of organizations devoted to disadvantaged children led to the adoption of her daughter, Chloe, in 1970. Interesting. Adopted by Margaret Hawk at an early age. She excelled in ballet and other creative endeavors. God, being rich must be great. Presently, Ms. Hawk is on sabbatical abroad. Okay. The Kama Sutra, Chinese English Dictionary, When Loving Isn't Enough, The Philosophy of Nietzsche, Power and Positive Thinking, and The Prince by Machiavelli. Very intellectual choices there. Kama Sutra, though. So time does pass when you're playing this. Can I see like another cutscene? Here we go. So here's Margaret again. What is she wearing? Scissors?
Get me the caterer.
Hello, Henri's catering?
Ah, Monsieur Henri. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did I not order the premium select petite beluga in waterbed crystal?
No, you must have a misunderstanding. I'm sorry, but you clearly said that we must...
No, there is no misunderstanding. You misunderstood.
But of course, madam, we'll be there right away.
Get me the petite caviar, or you and your family will be back on the boat to that rock-infested country where I first had the misfortune to find you.
Right away. Maybe perhaps we could add in a few crepes for you, or sometimes we could do a little quiche. Bring you
What a bitch.
Nice something...
What a fucking bitch.
Oh, yes. This for the inauguration.
Yeah, you know what, Margaret? That color washes you out anyway. You don't look half as good as you think you look. Bye. God, she's a nightmare. I'm on my Bernie Sanders shit just hearing her speak. I'm like, unionize, workers of the world. Let's unionize. So during the test recording earlier, we saw this, but basically Margaret Hawk has like very specific instructions for the staff about who likes what when. They're rich people, right? So they can have an itinerary of food that they like to eat and they can send it out to the staff. For dinner, she eats caviar and lobster thermidor. Oh my god. Chloe likes Choco Puffs and mac and cheese. Zach and Lara makes it. An embroiled chicken with rice for dinner. Jessica's vegetarian. Margaret, the campaign division has taken red meat out of Mr. Hawk's diet. Dinner should be broiled fish, rice and salad, and that's Chantal. So yeah, I think Chantal is beginning to take control over Reed for the presidential push, and I don't think Margaret's gonna like that. Henri's catering. Mademoiselle Hawk, please accept my humble apology along with the finest petite caviar money can buy. My treat, of course, your devoted subject, Henri. God, I never want to describe myself to someone as a devoted subject. Jesus. Is there any more tea? I want the tea. This game is in real time and it's stressing me out. Oh, hello. Got a phone call. Oh, was I not supposed to zoom out here? Was I supposed to stay zoomed in? Oops. Here we go.
Don't you just love what we've done with the room?
Listen, Margaret. I expect you to treat Martha with respect.
Although, you know, I think maybe the yellow would have been better.
And I had things in this room that meant a lot to me, and I want them back. Now. Is that clear?
Well, I suppose we could have some of the help rummage about in the basement, but I don't think we've saved very much.
I feel like she could have stumbled over our line there.
I don't think I can go through with this.
Oh no. So I think that's Jess with her boyfriend back from Japan. Oh, let's listen in.
Give me your full attention. Oh, you call that full attention? If this gets your attention.
What's that? You're not gonna use that. Chantal, you're not serious. I mean, I don't think it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good boy. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Up, friend.
Okay. Shut up. I'll be quiet.
Is she fucking Joe Pesci from Bayonetta? Chantal is like well horny. She's just constantly at it. MH personal journal. Saturday. I'm not sure what is going on, but Reed seems more distant every day. He surrounds himself with all these strangers. I can feel him slipping away. I will never let that, or no, let that happen, sorry. Not now, we've been through too much. Yeah, I mean, I called it, right? Oh, she takes Valium. Oh, she's got like a little bougie little drug habit, huh? You're allowed to have a drug habit if you're rich. You're allowed to do a lot of things when you're rich.
Good.
Whoa!
Good. Now take your award. Oh, yes.
She's just constantly having sex.
Shit.
Chantal.
Yes, Zach? What can I do for you?
I need to talk to you, please.
Oh, well, come in, Zach.
Don't mind the gimp, darling.
Gosh, I'm sorry, Zach. I forgot you released the lock.
Yeah, I understand I have to go through you to get an appointment to see my father.
Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Let me have a look. No. I'm afraid it'll have to be later tonight. I'll let you know, okay?
Fine.
I love how he just like walked off into the distance.
Come on, bark like a dog. Bark. Howl.
Oh my god.
Very good boy. Now I want some real good howling.
He's got a praise kink.
Yes, more.
This game's great. What a wonderful game this is.
Breathe. Good. Draw the positive energy into the mid-eyebrow. Let it flow down. Slowly radiate it through the entire body.
Slowly radiate right down here while I finger you a little.
Let that empower you.
I'm feeling very empowered right now.
The bond between parent and child is most powerful, but you must not let it interfere with the path we have chosen. Yes.
God, I wish I could find breathing that erotic.
No.
I'm guessing she's pregnant?
No.
Okay, well, it's like having a high libido, just like a family trait for the Hawks, I guess, because they all seem to be at it. Well, Chantal's not even in the Hawk family, let's be real, but...
Like Nancy Reagan, but softer, like, Hillary? Never mind, the point is, this ensemble should have Jackie style.
Delivery for Mr. Hawk.
Like Nancy Reagan, but softer. Maybe like Hillary?
I'll take it. Oh.
Ugh.
Hello,
Presidents?
yes, thank you. No, no. Well, maybe, but frankly, it sounds a bit Barbara.
I love that jacket she's wearing. It's very Marge Simpson in that one episode of The Simpsons where she tries to get into the country club.
Reed, Chantal, Frank. Damn him.
No mail for Margaret. She keeps getting upset about the mail for some reason, so she's like waiting for something, I think. Oh. Oh my god. Do they release like pheromones into this place?
Positive.
I'm positive I don't want sex.
I'm not gonna wait forever, Zach.
Listen, Zach's busy.
Meg, hey, she is a big girl. What is your problem? Frank, what the hell are you doing in here?
Watching out for your safety.
I bet you like to watch. Don't you, Frank? Huh? Oh, leave the guy alone. Oh, Frank, you're blushing.
Excuse me.
Well, I see you haven't lost your touch.
Does Frank just go around this mansion getting bullied by women sexually? And if so, how many people out there would like his job? My guess is a lot.
If you try to leave me behind, so help me.
You'll what? You won't do anything because you were there every step of the way. You were a vital part of everything that happened. And if I go down for that, my dearest sister, you go down with me. And we both worked much too hard to let that happen.
Incest!
Haven't we? I have plans for you, dearest heart.
You do.
Great plans.
What?
I have plans for all of us.
I thought that she was like weirdly possessive of him, but my god, it's like Game of Thrones. Fucking hell. I know that rich people like to keep it in the family, but you should at least try to like diversify the gene pool a little.
What if somebody was watching you right now?
Maybe?
Taking part in your world.
That's you guys.
Sharing your secrets.
That's you guys.
Imagining your thoughts.
That's you guys.
Dreams
Yep.
and pleasures. Sometimes I make sure that I'm watched. Yeah.
You also are a streamer?
Someone there makes my heart beat faster, my hands shake, and a warm feeling spread throughout my body.
When you donate to me, yeah.
I like being watched.
Oh, damn, I missed a cutscene there because I was too busy listening to... So, one last time during the test recording earlier, we got a phone call from Chantal.
Sweeping it under the rug.
That's Chantal.
What president would do that?
Just about any in recent memory. Come on. Suppose it was possible to find a way to eliminate the spread of toxic contamination on a global scale.
Well, anything's possible, but I don't think you realize just how much a project like that could cost.
Educate me. Give me an estimate.
There's organizational groundwork. There's going to be R&D. We're talking at least $100 million just to start.
I can swing that, and I think I know where I can get more.
You're serious about this?
Well, the problem is I haven't the faintest idea how to distribute.
Well, I certainly do. I'm tapped into every eco network on the map.
Boy, we could really put some teeth into this with a mandate from the UN. I can get that as president.
Are you willing to put all this in writing?
You get your ideas together and I'll call my people. We'll meet tomorrow.
Great.
Jess, you make me very proud.
Thanks, Dad.
This is like the one wholesome interaction he's had all game so far. Everything else has been extremely disturbing.
Yes, sir.
Get me the file on this Massa character.
Yeah, he's not gonna follow through with that. There's no way. She's not gonna get what she's looking for. I think he's just telling his daughter what she wants to hear, but...
Oh.
How did it go?
Perfection.
So, what did he say?
You know, you were right about power.
You got him a not to run.
He's giving us $100 million to clean up the whole...
Is the Reed still running for president?
Yes. But the point is...
Oh!
What's wrong with you? He's giving us enough money to really make a difference.
And you believed him?
Martha, we're drawing up the paper.
He is manipulating you like a child.
No, he isn't.
Jessica, you have sold us out.
Sold us out? He's not happy. It's like, as long as he's running for president, he's not happy. She was about to be like, getting what I want makes me horny.
Oh, I thought leather would be rough. Only when you want it to be.
So this is Chloe,
You've got the perfect body.
the adopted daughter.
For this dress.
Oh? Is Chloe in lesbians with her? I think she is.
Chloe,
What?
have you seen Laura?
Yeah, she's here.
Laura, Reed will see you now.
Okay.
Damn.
Chloe, can I please have my dress back?
Damn, we were so close. Don't stop. Can't the meeting wait?
You wouldn't want to keep the old bastard waiting.
Aw. Damn you, Reed, I will stop you. So that Chloe can be in lesbians with her. Oh, whose bedroom is this? Woman in charge, Jessica Hawk. Yeah, there's a lot of women in charge in this game. I'm getting a distinct vibe. Oh, oh, pesticide. If somebody gets poisoned later, that's gonna be our time to call the police. The developers barely disguised kink is all over this game, right? I think there's a real, like, dommy mommy kink going on in this one.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm so glad that you came to see me. How can I help?
Well, it's about Zach. It's this missile defense thing. I don't know what it is.
The son. He likes music.
Something about how you stole it from him. And he spends all of his time at that damn computer. And I think I'm losing him.
What's wrong with that?
Zach is a very, very lucky young man to have a treasure like you looking out for him. I have known that something was wrong between us, but I couldn't certainly have helped pinpoint it. The question is what to do about it.
Well, if you could just find the time to talk to him, let him know how much you appreciate his talent.
Reed, really?
You really are a very beautiful girl. Come on, I want to show you something.
Please don't, for the love of God. Because Zach's wife already wants to sleep with her sister-in-law as it is.
Keep them closed.
Okay.
No peeking.
Reed, please, I swear to God. If you come out in like a gimp suit or something. Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Reed, they're beautiful.
I've been saving this for you.
No, I can't accept these.
Well, you have to. I gave this to Zach's mother the night that he was born. And just before she died, she told me that she wanted you to have it.
Oh.
So I've just been, you know, waiting for the right moment to give it to you.
I was gonna say, nope.
I don't think this is it.
This ain't it, Chief.
I'm sorry. Maybe some other time.
I understand.
I'm sure you're very busy, so I will just be on my way.
Of course. That husband of yours is probably wondering where you are now.
Stop! God. This guy sucks. His own son's wife. Why couldn't you have just given her the necklace? Why did you have to also try and put it on her and then try and sleep with her? Like, put it away, my guy. You're running for president, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I mean... No, actually, Bill Clinton got impeached for stuff, so, you know.
Breached the mainframe. MDS? Well, how should I know? What does security say? Oh, no idea. Hey, don't worry about it then. It's probably some hackers. Yeah, I'll do that. Bye. Oh, shit.
It's probably some hackers. When in doubt, if it's something to do with the computer and it's the 90s, it's hackers.
That was not being fair.
Sorry, you're not enemy.
Who is my son? I did some reading while you were gone. That is your picture, isn't it?
Yes.
What the hell is going on?
Jessica.
I don't even know who you are.
I can explain.
I need to know your name.
Just go away.
What's even going on? I don't know what's going on, but I'm still loving it. This is just messiness, the game. Messy drama, the game. It's like a soap opera.
The weight of your body pushing me down. No wonder they threw me out of school. It's the only place I could get any sleep. Was it good for you, Reed? Fucking your own niece?
What?
You little slut. Don't play victim with me.
I was 14 years old. You took my life from me, you bastard.
Okay, that's fucked.
When I'm done telling my story, you won't get elected as dog catcher in this country.
You should tell your story.
All right. Oh, what do you want?
I want you to pay. My silence is going to cost you $20 million, Mr. President.
You're crazy.
You're absolutely fucking right.
Well, I need a little time to get that kind of money together.
Don't fucking touch her.
On the other hand, I can promise you that if you whisper so much as a word of this to anybody, there will be no place for you to hide.
This guy is this game is Trump, but with consequences. Crap, that's really funny. Holy shit, I want this guy to go down so badly. Okay, we have to win. We really have to take this guy down. It's important.
He showed me. None of your business. But if you're a good boy, I'll try it out on you next.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
Perfect. The stronger the charge, the better.
To his balls.
You are an excitable boy. I'll have someone pick it up. Thanks.
I kind of hope the Chantal plot just stays a little bit silly, because the rest of it's a little bit like, whoa. We need comic relief.
I thought that if I could talk to Reed about it, get him to give Zach some support, it would help things. And so he's being understanding, and and I think everything is going all right when all of a sudden he steers me into his bedroom and hangs diamonds around my neck. And starts touching me.
Ew.
And that son of a bitch did make a pass at me. Look, you want some advice? If you really love that guy, I would grab him and get the hell out of here. This family is completely nuts.
She's got some Dutch courage. Come on, do the right thing. This game is so messy, but I'm actually very engrossed in it. I thought this was just going to be a little silly sex game, but now it's got like plots, intrigues. I'm like dying to try and win this. It's so well, like they've really come up with a lot of like interesting plot.
You will never be CEO of Hawk Industries. Are you insane? Do you want to play hardball with me, my boy? I will give you your damned project back and the money to run it. How would you like that?
Under one condition. If we don't make the announcement until after the election, we got a deal?
I have to think about it.
No, I really should have let you be a musician because I'll
What?
tell you something. If one word of this leaks
What?
to the press, you're going to wish you were playing piano bar in Carbondale.
What? What's that, Dad? I can't hear you over the piano. It's too loud. What the fuck is Margaret doing? She's like hiding a ring? And like sobbing? Or she's turned on. It's hard to tell with this game. I mean, considering this game is called Voyeur, she's probably getting like a weird sexual thrill out of like hiding something under a plant, but you know.
Mr. Hawkmeat, where the hell is it?
Where is what?
My disc.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What disc?
The one you took from my computer.
Sir, I didn't take your disc. But even if I did, what could you do about it?
I didn't take your...
One of these days, my dad's going down. And I'm gonna be there to watch you go down with him.
I didn't take your disc, but I will take your dick if you want me to. If you know what I mean. What's in this room again? Oh yeah, family portrait. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is one fucked up family. Maggie, please put all plans for inaugural on hold. I need to murder. Basically just rich people the game, isn't it? Hang on. I'm sorry. Was there like a whip on that desk? Let's go sea diving. Miss our games from C to F. Chantal to Frank? To Chantal from Ray. Chantal, Jessica has agreed to my proposal. Have the papers drawn up. This is basically just rich person simulator, isn't it?
Out of here! Out of Hawk Industries! And out of my family's bullshit
Dad, don't
forever!
do this to me!
Laura, I'm sorry. Please, I know I've been a complete ass. I'm sorry. Honey, I know I let things get screwed up. I don't want us to end. Everything's gonna change. Please just give me one last chance. Please don't leave me.
That was only so much easier if I didn't love you. You know that there was a time when I thought I couldn't live without you. And now I know I can.
Oh.
But I can't live without you.
Oh, she liked that. She's like, you're pathetic, I love you. Sometimes it feels good to be needed. Once again, there's a whole Simpsons episode about that. She's like, I can live without you, but, well, okay. And of course now, they're gonna fuck, obviously. Of course it's time to fuck now.
Can't be.
Sweet dreams, Chloe.
Oh no, Chloe! Chantal, you've gone too far. Damn. So that's Chloe's old room. But obviously she hasn't been there for a while because she's like a whole grown-ass lady now. God, that sucks.
Well, you know what? As soon as I make this deal with my dad, it's gonna be my own show.
So proud of you.
You know, being part of the first family, this could have its perks.
Zach.
Just think of the doors it's gonna open.
Zach, just... Zach, shut up and just hold.
Shut up and fuck me, Zach. Just shut up and dick me down already. Christ. This game is wild. This game is completely wild.
Good morning. The youth of this country is being murdered.
Murdered?
By the failed policies of the current administration and their lack of resolve against illegal drugs. For years, Hawk Industries has established and funded drug rehab centers and school education programs all over the country because this problem has touched me so deeply.
He's gonna set up Chloe's death.
This morning, the drug problem in this country struck directly into my heart. This morning, my niece, Chloe, was found dead of a drug overdose.
She's been Hunter Biden'd.
I consider her death to be the result of a lack of action on the part of the current administration. Therefore, I am now formally announcing my candidacy as president. I am dedicating this campaign to the children of this country, and I pledge that under my leadership,
that evil bastard.
Free from the nightmare of illegal drugs.
That evil fucking bastard.
Character. Perhaps the most valued quality of all great leaders. Reed Hawk, embroiled in personal tragedy, demonstrates how he has emerged as the clear choice of the American people.
So, I guess I call the police now?
You the one that called with the stuff on Reed Hawk? So show me the tape.
Hey, I'm playing a character in an FMV game. I mean, this is very incriminating, right? I mean, this alone would be enough to tank the campaign.
Sweet dreams, Chloe.
Basically, that one scene was enough for me to sink this guy, surely.
I never would have thought Reed Hawk was capable of this.
But this tape nails him. We'll take it from here.
Why do I get the feeling Chantal's gonna have that guy assassinated?
Mr. Hawk, what's your response to these allegations of murder?
I categorically deny any and all charges brought against me as a result of this so-called eyewitness.
Well, but is this going to change your plans to run for president, sir?
I guarantee you that I will clear my name of any and all charges and be back in the forefront of a new movement to bring the power of government back to the people.
You murdered your own daughter. You're going to jail.
Well, there you have it. Total denial of all charges. However, special sources inside the police department say that they have the murder scene on tape. Looks like Reed Hawk is finished. But stay tuned for further developments.
Hawk indicted for murder, evidence on videotape. Did I win then? Videotape shows murder. Hawk murders family member. Citizen has evidence on tape. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear evidence. I don't think you can get much clearer, really. Wow, did I actually just win the game on my first try? Because these FMV games are usually very difficult. Damn. Okay. That's weird though, because Chantal calls you up and is just like, I know you're watching me. So why would she murder someone when she knows that you're watching? Is she an idiot? Is she a horny idiot? Like, close the blinds next time at the very least before you murder. Thank you, Sherry Pringle, for being the costumer, by the way. You got the crime taped, which is one of the checks. Okay, so I guess I have to watch certain scenes to complete the game. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Usually these FMV games, it's like, oh my god, you need a guide. Is there different endings? I'm guessing there's an ending where if you don't catch anything, he just runs for president and wins, and you're like, oh no. That was a pretty interesting plot, but it was less silly than I thought. There was like some silly moments with Chantal, but then the other moments were kind of shocking. I genuinely played this porn game for the plot. You can send the tape to someone else. I'm going to quickly look up a guide, and if there's another ending, I'm going to try and get it. Are you... Okay, I'm sorry. Are you fucking kidding me? The game FAQs guide that I found here at the end has an ASCII of two people having sex. Really, my guy? Really? Oh, this walkthrough is very short. What does this say here? This depends on the previous scenes, which is often Chloe, but there are many different outcomes. If a scene seems unimportant, such as the couple making out or up, then you can exit back to the mansion to find another one. There's not much time and you'll be screwed if you miss it. You can also try and send the tape to a potential murder victim. The timing for this is tricky because sending it too late will result in interception by someone evil. Oh, so is it like Is it like somebody gets murdered every time, but it's not always Chloe? Is that what it means? I kind of wanted to save Chloe. You know what? Let's play through it one more time and see if I can get like a different thing to happen, okay? I guess what happens is somebody gets murdered every time you play it, but who gets murdered depends on what you see. Okay, it says here, the ending will be either you having enough recorded evidence to bring him to justice for the murder, or you sending out the video before the murder has taken place to have that person flee. Note that if you send it to the wrong person, there will be consequences for you, and the timing for sending it is very tricky because too late is too bad and too early is almost impossible, as you do not have enough evidence before very late on Sunday. Okay, let's do this thing. It's more of a political thriller than it is softcore porn, really. This game is kind of cool, though. Not what I expected at all. The Chantal scenes were what I expected. If I know where Chantal is, I will always click her scenes. This I promise you, my chap. This is my campaign platform. I will show you the scenes where Chantal has sex with Frank, or whatever. So this is the option, I guess, to send the tape early to someone. Poor Chloe. I kind of wanted to save Chloe if possible. I guess now that we know a lot of the information this time as well, we can just look for cutscenes a lot quicker. Like all the little documents and stuff, I don't know if I need it this time. Here we go. Okay, so this is a pretty important one.
Jacobson, Channel 6. Find some dirt on him. I don't care what it takes. I want him ruined.
I'll get our people on it.
Reed, I don't understand how the press found out about our being here. Honestly, I could
All right, Margaret. Don't worry your pretty head over it. We have a campaign staff now to deal
I thought a lot of the cutscenes in this game kind of felt like they had started halfway through. It actually starts at a certain time, and when you click on it, you jump to that part, so you have to be fast. Yeah, this game was kind of a visionary, because like I've never heard him for that cutscene. We've seen it 3 times now, but I never caught the first part where he's like, I want dirt on that guy. It's because I clicked on it really quickly this time.
Here, let an expert help you.
That wasn't funny. It's time to win.
Frank?
Good afternoon, sir. Just doing a last security check around the house.
Just getting my dick wet, sir.
Security is airtight downstairs. We don't want reporters peeking in the windows.
Yes, sir.
Chantal, get me the itinerary for the Florida and the Midwest events.
Right away, sir. Also, the president's called twice.
Ah, no doubt. Let me know when Chloe arrives.
And you, Frankie boy, seem to be in need of additional training. I'll see you in my office.
I need to go to Chantal's office so I can see her give Frank additional training. I want a Chantal run. Her office is like over here, is it not? Come on, give me that Chantal.
Ah, Monsieur Henri.
This is her just being a dick to that guy. I don't want to miss anything, though. Maybe I should keep watching that. Oh, I don't know. Irish scissors on a lanyard. It's like a seamstress type thing for like dressing and clothes and stuff. You know, that thing that I don't do because I wear gamer t-shirts all the time.
I'll call you when I need you.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it! See, that's what happens when you watch her try on the dress and be a dick to that French guy. We missed out on the sexy times. I knew it. Oh, what's here?
Vincent has taken over your room.
Oh, damn you, Dad.
Dad.
This is another one of your sick little games! Control! Control! Control!
Honey, you look lame. Please stop. You look like a dingus.
At least the guest room has a king-size bed.
Laura.
At least we can have sex.
Was my idea. Even with all the setbacks and the mountains of problems we had to solve, we were this close to making it work when he comes and steals it from me. Everybody thinks he's a hero. And it's a lie. I'm not gonna let him get away with it.
Mother.
She's here. Come on, Frank. Up we go. Good.
No, what happened? He got like kicked in the balls and I missed it. We have to watch that. We have to find that. It's like Chloe came back and kicked him in the dick. Then Margaret goes, oh. I think I know who this is.
Your full attention. Oh, you call that full attention? Let's hear this.
He's only got half chub. She wants full mast.
You're not gonna use that. Chantal, you're not serious. I mean, I don't think it. Oh,
Why does he talk like this?
Yeah, oh yeah. Give me the mummy cummies, yeah, oh yeah.
Sounds like fucking, yeah, it sounds like Wario.
Oh yeah, wah, yeah, wah.
What the fuck is going on in that scene?
So busy trying to be daddy's little girl, I never appreciated you. Then I come back to this house and there's this frightened child inside me that really needs you. What is it about this place that took the life from you?
What? Was she like talking to herself in a mirror there?
Doesn't she see him for what he is? She just doesn't care. Oh, man. I can't let it get to me. I gotta keep it together. Don't blow it. Just don't blow it.
I'm getting a lot of like people talking to themselves in the mirror vibes here, which I'm sure they're using as a narrative device to hear people's inner thoughts. I tried to make a cake, but it was dog shit!
So, how did you know I liked my eggs scrambled? I never let him get to me. What? Guys, fuck him. This is about Zach, right?
Yes! Chloe, yes!
God, it shows that bad, huh?
Guys, welcome.
I wish I could be more like you, Chloe.
Oh, yeah, right. My life's a regular fairy tale.
Or in Chloe's case, guys, don't fuck them.
Not boring. That's true.
You know what? Screw this. Let's go for a ride on my Harley. What about Zach's brag? Let him make his own damn eggs. Come on. Come on.
I want to be Chloe's girlfriend. Can I be Chloe's girlfriend, please? Oh, did we ever look at this? Her name is Chantal Pousset. Oh my fucking god. That is a great porn name. If I ever become a drag queen, I might have to call myself Chantal Pousset. Oh, okay. So that's a wet ass Pousset, yeah.
But softer, like Hillary.
We saw this last time, didn't we? Okay, I'm gonna look. I think sometimes multiple cutscenes happen at the same time, so you have to be vigilant. People do be living their own lives, you know? Yeah, this camera is capable of zooming in from a completely different apartment building and getting all the details of stuff.
I don't know. I'm not sure. No, she hasn't talked to him yet. I know what we talked about, but I just don't want any more violence. Okay. What? Who's been checking me out? Did they find any? Okay, yeah, I'll be careful. I'll try to call you when I know more.
Okay, I think that's... What's that character's name? Masa, I think his name was? I'm trying to see new stuff, but I keep getting the stuff that I've already seen before. Okay. What about here? No. Oh, damn, I missed a conversation just there. You have to be careful in this game. It's really easy to get sucked into something. Oh, here we go. Chloe? But I thought she didn't like men.
Did you like that?
I guess she's bisexual. Or this is a game.
Thanks.
Thanks. God, this place is twisted.
Sweeping it under the rug.
Oh no, okay, we already saw that one. Where he's like, I'll give you what you want. She's like, yay! She's so like easily impressed.
Now let me get some work done.
No! That was probably her whipping Frank again. God damn it.
Laura.
No.
Are you going to stay in here all weekend? What's that you're working on?
Oh, a little surprise for Dad.
You should be so proud of your father, Zach. Well, he has worked very hard to make this family what it is, and now
Please, please.
he could
Don't hit on your son.
do for this country
Please.
exactly what he's done for us.
Oh, yeah, we're just a shining example of American family values, aren't we, Aunt Margaret?
Aunt Margaret,
I
sorry.
know you two have had your problems, but Reed needs your support now more than ever. He has great plans for you, Zach. Well, he has great plans for all of us.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
That's the nephew, right? Wow, she didn't try and sleep with him. I'm genuinely quite shocked. Oh my god. He actually did a hacker voice I'm in moment there. God bless the 90s.
Come by around 8. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna see you then.
I'll see you then.
Okay. Yeah. Like I told you, will you give me a couple more days? I'll get you the damn money. Fine.
Yeah, he's hacked the mainframe. He's gone past the firewall. He's into the system. I wonder if there's an ending where Chantal kills you. Okay, so this is the Chloe scene.
Here, let me help.
But I want to try and save Chloe, so maybe I should watch this.
Oh my gosh. Nice and tight. Tight is good. Ooh.
Tight is good. We like tight.
The bra has got to go.
What? Sorry. Okay. Not this time.
Of course they made Chloe wear flannel because she's into girls, right?
Leather would be rough. You've got the perfect body for this dress.
This is what it's like to be a gay man, but instead you're like, you've got the perfect body for this jockstrap. And it takes a lot less time to dress up. There's a sequel? Voyeur 2, the Voyeur ring?
Do you want him to know about it?
You know, it might be better if he wasn't there.
Well, I'll wait until he goes for a drink.
Perfect.
Okay, great chat. Really glad I listened into that. I'm sure they're just discussing poisoning someone or something, you know what I'm saying? I need to find Reed being like, I'm going to poison Chloe.
Came to see me.
Okay, I really, if I can not watch that scene, that would make me very happy. I feel like I'm just getting a lot of the same scenes again, but that's probably because I'm just clicking on the first thing that pops up.
Well, Charlie, that was the play that won the game. How does it feel to wear that championship ring?
The play that won the game.
This victory is a dream come true. I will never take this ring off as long as I live.
So that might be the ring that she buried. He's like, I'll never take this ring off, and then she's like burying a ring, huh? Like, that... Margaret's murdered, right? There's no way Margaret hasn't murdered. She has killed, and she will kill again. I'm skipping that scene because we saw it before, chat. There doesn't really seem to be a lot else happening, though, so maybe that's like a big scene. It's just so easy when you see something happening to be like, click! The music's kind of cool in this as well. This is like I wonder if this was quite a high budget game for the time. It's short, but it's quite competently acted and told, right?
Testing. 1, 2.
Oh, she's got a microphone. Ah, so her goal is to stitch her dad up. Because he's a bastard. I want to help her with that. $750,000 this game took to make, apparently, according to Wikipedia. Holy shit. Okay, so if we're going to try and save... Chloe's the adopted daughter, right?
You certainly have gotten older.
So have you.
Touche.
How about a drink?
You read my mind. What would you like to have?
Jack, straight up. Grandpa Hawk's old football helmet. Leather.
Yeah, so she's Margaret's daughter, not Reed's, sorry.
Here's to you, Mr. President.
I think I called him Dad earlier, but it's not Dad. Uncle.
Do you know, I laid awake in bed every night after the first time you came to my room. Scared. Not knowing. Listening to every sound. Just waiting for that door to creak open. Your breath on my cheek. The weight of your body pushing me down. No wonder they threw me out of school. It was the only place I could get any sleep. Was it good for you, Reed? Fucking your own niece?
Okay, so I really, really want to save Chloe.
I stood up to the bastard. I don't care that he threatened me. Oh man, I'm gonna dance on his grave. Yeah, as soon as I can. All right, I'll see you.
Yeah, it feels like there's tons of scenes probably going on right now. The threat should be enough now, because she was there for that. I feel like I need something else, because she was there.
I guess I just thought that if I could...
No, okay. I feel sorry for that lady, but should I just try and warn her now, chat? It just kind of feels like... It feels like I would get one more thing, do you know what I mean? Like Chantal preparing the needle. Shit, I don't know. Oh! Chloe, how do I save you? I want to save you. Oh, she's got money. Oh, I think that's her ripping up the tape with the confession on it because she's got money. So she's like, I don't need the tape, I guess, because I got the money that I wanted. No, girl, no. Not you two. Sorry, I'm absolutely not interested in their plotline right now. Where the fuck is Chantal? Not that ring plot either. Should I just warn her now? Because she's about to get murdered, right? Yeah, let's just warn her. Chloe, quick. Send the tape to Chloe. Uh-oh. I think I got intercepted. It's too early, chat. It was too early! I knew it. Damn it.
You came close, huh? Yeah, very close.
Oh, I love her, though.
Compliments of Mr. Hawk.
Oh my god. That gun visual effect was so crap. I love it. Okay, she could murder me and I would say thank you. Thank you, Queen. I was okay with being murdered by Chantal there. That was a prize in and of itself. Yeah, so the guide mentioned if you send the tape too early or to the wrong person, it gets intercepted. So that's what happened there. That was like a game over. You did it wrong. Okay, is there a guide for Voyeur where I can save Chloe? Here we go. Timeline, preventing the murder. 10:30 p.m. is when Reed will murder one of his family members. The best ending for the game is when Reed is arrested and nobody dies. A good ending is when Reed is arrested but you fail to prevent the murder. The bad ending is he's arrested for his role in dumping toxic waste but released. He then kills one of his family and then runs for president. The worst ending you see is if you fail to capture any evidence and you get like killed or whatever. This is just telling you what happens. Oh, okay, this is really interesting. Okay, hang on. So I found a video, right? And I was like, can I just watch video evidence here? But it says here, if Chloe is safe, there will be a video where she gets her money. If Margaret is in jeopardy, there will be a film where Chloe tells her what Reed did to her. This is your cue to go up to Reed's room in Office 16 to watch Frank give the tape recorder to Reed. If you'd like to save Chloe, click button 2 ASAP to send the tape to her. Make sure you watch the entire video or else you will watch the worst you are dead scene in gaming history. Oh god, I don't want to hear about that. So, like, it changes? Because that time, Chloe got her money. So I guess Chloe was technically safe that time, but Margaret could have been in jeopardy. The murders are randomized each time you play. That's kind of interesting, though. This game was, like, kind of ahead of its time in some ways. Hopefully, we won't get another one where it's just Chloe, but if we... Well, I suppose if we do get Chloe, we could save her this time. One more time from the top. So basically, Sunday at 10 p.m., Reed's office at the top right. Reed's office is quite easy to miss as well. It's like just one little window. They should have made the code 6969. Chat, if you can't handle me at my Voyeur and Girls Club, then you don't get me at my... I'm trying to think of a horror game that everybody likes. If you can't handle me at my Voyeur and Girls Club, then you don't deserve me at my Fears to Fathom. This is one of those games where it kind of doesn't really matter what you do up until that last checkpoint. I get a weird feeling it kind of almost doesn't matter. It mostly is just Sunday at 10 p.m. you have to go to the top right room, right? So I won't freak out too much, but I'll see if I can find anything else cool before then.
Long since the family's been together.
Hello, Margaret.
Jessica, you're here.
Jessica.
Oh, you're more mature every time I see you.
Thanks.
Where's Dad? Reed's upstairs. He'll be joining us later.
You remember Martha?
Frank, do be a dear and take Jessica's bags.
I will get Jessica's bags.
Oh, darling.
And mine.
Miserable boy you over there.
Hey!
Whoa!
Chloe?
Frank, I never knew you cared. Come on.
Oh! Get his ass!
Jessica! Mother.
Mother.
She's here. Come on, Frank. Up we go. Good.
Some director security Frank is. Saw Chloe and lunged at her and then got kicked in the balls. That guy sucks at his job.
Chloe? Chloe? Are you there?
Oh, creepy. It's like an intercom system.
Welcome home. Is there anything I can get you? Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah, you can bet on it.
Get his ass, Chloe. So, is it 10... Was I saying 10 a.m. or... I think it's at 10 p.m. is when Reed makes a decision to murder someone, right? So it's Sunday 10 p.m., right? Yeah, so I have a little bit of time to watch this.
Oh, well, come in, Zach.
We saw this one before, but it's just such a good scene.
Gosh, I'm sorry, Zach. I forgot you released the lock.
Yeah, I understand I have to go through you to get an appointment to see my father.
Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Let me have a look. No. I'm afraid it'll have to be later tonight. I'll let you know, okay?
Fine.
Darla, it's like they made an FMV game based on your life.
Now, where were we? Come on, bark like a dog. Bark! No! Very good boy. Now I want some real good howling. Yes, more.
See, now, if they released games like this nowadays, Twitter would blow the fuck up. Ahead of their time. No, I missed that! That may have been a 6! Okay, so she sees the tickets here and then she gets upset and she talks to Reed about it, right? This is kind of like how I wish the gameplay was more like in Night Trap and Double Switch, whatever it's called. She's like, fancy a little snatch, governor? He's like, no, I like computer. Sorry. I'm into Bitcoin now. I'm unfuckable. Bye. Somebody just right-clicked and saved as my NFT, and I'm going to flame him on Twitter, so I can't have sex right now. Listen, if Saltburn can be made in the year 2024, they could make Voyeur the movie. If I had tons of money, I would be like, I'm gonna bankroll an erotic thriller. Fuck it. it's gonna be based on an old video game. And people are gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't care. If I was really rich, I'd just do it. I don't really get this scene. Why are they in the lobby? Why is she playing with Masa?
Thanks.
I feel like they just put this in for titillation's sake. I know that's a lot of horny FMV games are like that, but that one doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
Laura, could you come back here tonight?
I don't want to be a pet.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Please, come on. Come by around 8.
Okay.
All right, okay, I'm gonna see you then.
I'll see you then.
Okay. Yeah, like I told you, will you give me a couple more days? I'll get you the damn money. Fine.
So that's Chloe telling Laura to come to her room at 8 so that she could dress her up in the hot red dress and then try and kiss her so that they can be in lesbians with each other, and telling that no wonder she's so invested in being like, fuck Frank. Not Frank, sorry, Zach. Because she wants her sister-in-law for herself. She wants to wear her sister-in-law like her mom wears her dead grandpa's ring. Crap, sometimes you have a way with words. Poetry. See, I'm gay, right?
Oh,
But even I think this is hot as hell. You know?
Oh, I thought leather would be rough.
Only when you want it to be. You've got the perfect body for this dress.
Chloe?
What?
Have you seen Laura?
Yeah, she's here.
Laura, Reed will see you now.
Okay. Chloe, could I please have my dress back?
Like, I agree, the bra did have to go. And then the dress. What time is it? We're supposed to be preventing a murder here, and I've just completely... Okay, it's 8 p.m. We still have 2 hours. I'm sorry, I was a little bit too taken away by the beautiful woman having a lot of sexual tension.
Here's something interesting.
What did you find? What is it?
I found a Polaroid in Laura's purse.
Oh, so what?
It's a picture of Laura and Chloe. Shall we say, acting very friendly.
Oh, zip up your pants, big boy. Is there anything else?
Sounds like someone's coming. I'll have to check it out later.
Sounds like someone's coming. It's me. I'm coming to this Polaroid. You know what's kind of cool about this game, chat? The first time I played this game, I got a lot of the plot. So she's getting ready with the wire this time. And my battery's about to run out, which is when it changes the time, right? So we're about to... Oh my god, 9 p.m. Okay. So 10 p.m. is when we have to look out for the murder plot, yeah? God, a lot happens on the Sunday night. It's a very busy Sunday.
I laid awake in bed every night.
Do I need to watch that scene?
You came to my room.
To save Chloe?
Scared. Not knowing. Listening to every sound.
It's probably just that one scene that you have to catch where
waiting for that door to creak open.
It's probably really simple, right? Just one scene, and then you send it to the person.
Your breath on my cheek.
I feel like...
What do you want?
I feel like Voyeur...
I want you to pay.
Is a political... It's like a thriller that masqueraded itself as a porn game.
You're crazy.
And I feel like Tender Loving Care was a porn game that masqueraded itself as a thriller. It's like the opposite. This game looks like it's going to be porn, but it's actually a thriller. And Tender Loving Care looked like a thriller, but it was actually porn. We should play Tender Loving Care again, actually. Okay, here we go. Right, who's going to try and murder this time? Do I have to wait for something to happen before I click? Or will just something occur if I'm, like, watching his room? I wonder how that works, actually. It is this room, right? You're like, what happens if I'm already watching it? I don't want to miss it because I've, like... You have to click on it at a special moment, though. So I'm going to just wait. Yeah, it was a game I streamed, like, 4 years ago or something. But we reference it a lot, chat. So I'll totally replay that for you guys. Like I said, when it comes to games in this channel, it's going to be, like, horror, retro, and weird, which is kind of what I've always really done. I'm going to do more horror, though, I would say. Because I think I've done retro and weird a few times. Oh, here we go.
You know, you really were pretty damn good.
Will you turn it off, please? Turn turn off the music, Dad.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the best part.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
What is it?
Your guys came in and took control of MDS before we finished testing.
My boy, doing business is like doing battle. This is something
It doesn't work. It's not finished, and I'm not gonna let you ride it into the White House.
You did a great deal of classified work after you were
You recognize that was Chopin's Nocturne? You know what? Good job. It reminds you of Succession. Oh my god, this is very Succession. I haven't watched it, but apparently Succession was fucking amazing.
What do you want?
You want to be president?
Succession is the type of thing that I would totally love to watch, so I know when I get around to it, I'm gonna love it.
Team's the only one that can make it work, and I'm getting the credit for it this time.
You will never be CEO of Hawk Industries. Are you insane? Do you want to play hardball with me, my
I think Kyle and I's relationship, we both have one formative piece of media that eventually we'll get the other one to experience.
Under one condition. We don't make the announcement until after the election. You got a deal?
I think for Kyle, I need to watch 6 Feet Under.
No, I really should have let you be a musician.
And for me, I need Kyle to play Umineko one day. My favorite visual novel.
I'm going to wish you were playing piano bar in Carbondale.
Okay, so yeah, the son was good at piano and he's pissed off at him. When are you going to dial M for murder, Mr. Hawk? I'm watching you like a hawk. Heyo. Okay, that's her burying the thing. I'm running out of time. Are we sure we have this right? Oh, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Here.
Thank you, Frank. That'll be all. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Come and see me.
Okay, so that shit, I can't believe I missed a tiny second of that. Frank is being given the tape from Chloe there, so he's gonna try and murder Chloe. Shit, I can't believe I missed the first part of that.
On the condition that you use your power to clear Moss of all charges against him. He's innocent.
He may not be guilty, but I can assure you, my dear, that your friend Massa is far from innocent. However, I agree to your terms. So, I'll draw papers and put money into escrow.
Listen, Dad, I'm sorry that it had
Never apologize, Jesse. Sign of weakness.
Oh, God, this guy's an arsehole. Oh, I could have sworn in the guide it said something about press 1 for this and press 2 for that.
I thought it was time I gave this to you.
The ring. Maybe it's not Chloe. Maybe it's Margaret.
Championship ring. Well, Margaret, you certainly are full of surprises, aren't you?
I think Margaret's gonna get murdered.
Have you any idea how dangerous having this ring is?
Reed, that's why I want you to have it.
Well, you've done the right thing. I'm awfully glad that you've decided to become a part of my plans for the future.
Shenanigans. I think that's a death flag for Margaret, but I'm not sure. If he gets a tape from Frank, it's Chloe. Oh, okay. But when do I... Oh, when can I send it, though?
What the?
Was it good for you, Reed?
Oh, no, no, no. I was supposed to warn her already. Fuck. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Oh, too late. Oh, we're going to have to just watch it on YouTube. Fuck, I couldn't tell which one it was. And then he very quickly hoofs it down there. We'll just watch it on YouTube. Well, it's okay, because thank you to Bonnie BP for the video of Chloe being saved.
I found this tape recorder in Chloe's room, sir.
See, I missed that bit.
Thank you, Frank. That'll be all.
If I'd heard him say, I found this tape recorder in Chloe's room, then I would have been like, boom. There you go. That's when you warn her. Sinow, silly boy.
Chloe, I've been thinking. Oh, where are you going? I need you to hold this tape for me. If he catches me with it, I'm dead.
I'll take that. Did you really think that you were going to stop me with this, huh?
Stop it!
Come on.
Stop it!
No.
Stop it, Reed! No!
Margaret?
You, Margaret.
Well,
Margaret.
never! Never!
With the scissors, she's Scissor Man? It's the first good thing Margaret's done in the entire game.
Maybe a nice peach car. I think your room's ready for a change.
So, I think I heard there, she's your daughter. So I'm guessing that's like a confirmation that Chloe wasn't adopted. It was Margaret had an incestual baby with thingy. What's his name? Hawk. Reed, that's it. How did I forget that? So Reed and Margaret did have a baby together, but because they're brother and sister, it's incestual, and that was Chloe. So the story was that Margaret adopted Chloe. And as much as Margaret loves Reed, seeing Reed attack Chloe like that was just...
He killed our father and he slept with our daughter and I am not dying!
How did you feel when you found out that the man she murdered was actually your father?
Hey! She killed him protecting me!
Niece, actually daughter. Yeah. Shit. I actually quite like that Margaret murders him because, like, Margaret's not necessarily a good person, but it's kind of more interesting that some of the... It's supposed to be like a political thriller, right? So there's supposed to be, like, different facets and stuff to the characters, right? So it's kind of cool to see Margaret do something that you think is good, even though overall Margaret's not a very nice person. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like the shade of grays. Because Reed is, like, comically evil, yeah, but... I quite like it when, like, some of the quote-unquote bad guys have, like, different layers to them, you know? So you're like, well, sometimes, not always. She's still video game Nancy Reagan, but she does one nice thing at least, right? She at least came through for Chloe, even though she's racist and classist. And maybe a murderer? Definitely a murderer. What an interesting game this is. It's quite dark in places as well. I didn't expect it to be as dark. Although sometimes these 90s games, because in America there was like such a kind of Christian family values culture at the time, you do find that a lot of these FMV games are very like shock value and sex and incest and violence because like they're trying... It's like a lot of culture. It's like a rebellion against the kind of Christian family values thing that was really big in the 90s of like, please don't say fuck. Only have missionary in marriage. There was a lot of that going on. Very like kind of moralistic culture going on. So you see a lot of this kind of counterculture come up of like, yeah, we're going to show really shocking things and there's going to be tits in our game, you know? Overall, my review of Voyeur is that A, I wish it was made into a movie, and B, I'm already downloading Voyeur 2.